Hello my friends, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little update to the starter templates, which this and similar videos of mine are based on. If we take a quick look at the quick start, where is that? Here. The last step in this quick start for setting up a LunarVim powered development environment has always been to install LunarVim using the curl bash script. Not very declarative NixOS of this. However, I noticed that 3 weeks ago, apologies for being a little bit behind, but 3 weeks ago, a LunarVim package was merged to NixOS master, and master is the same as unstable here when you go to search.nixos.org. So I thought today we could update our NixOS WSL starter so that LunarVim just works. So why don't we go ahead and do just that. Let's get LunarVim up in here. There's also another update that I need to make. This is quite silly, but when I was installing Python, wait, let me get this back up here. I thought I was installing Python 3, right? But Python is wherever it is here. Python is alias still to Python 2 because the Python ecosystem is a train wreck. So we're gonna update this to Python 3, which means that we can remove. This was not actually needed for core utils. I got completely messed up. Core utils does not depend on Python 2, which means that we can remove this because we were for some reason installing, well, not for some reason, I know the reason, I just said the reason. We were installing Python 2 instead of Python 3. Now that that is out of the way, there are a few other things in here that we can also get rid of. So we have here key tools, GNU make and GCC for LunarVim. We don't need that anymore. We are not going to need that anymore. So we can get rid of those. And when we come to the unstable packages, FGHIJKL, LunarVim, we can just add LunarVim in here. Very nice indeed. So, you know what? I think that might just be it. Honestly, I think that might just be it. So we're gonna save this, exit out of that, and why don't we just follow our, you know what? I can actually do a nixflake update commit log file as well. We might as well pull in all of the latest updates in our flakes while we're at it. Since this is, I guess this is an update video. Yeah, this is an update video. One of the nice things that I like about the flake ecosystem, I guess, is just how easy it is to update and commit the log file in one atomic command, which also, as we'll see once the update has finished, it also provides a really useful git commit message, which is really useful when going back in the git logs too. So I can grab the latest NixOS installer. Which one do I say? TarGZ? Yeah, we'll grab that. And so yeah, like it's updated all of this stuff, right? If I do git log now, oh look, it gives me all of the updates, all of the dates, the commit hashes. Very useful, very nice. So we're gonna stage these changes. Cool. So we need to do some stuff over in PowerShell now. So we'll cd into downloads, make dir -p NixOS, update temp, and we can run something like this, right? So I'm going to give custom directory NixOS update temp, and we're gonna run that. So that's gonna basically update. It's not gonna update, it's gonna import. What am I saying? It's gonna import. So if I do WSL list, now I have this NixOS virtual machine. The data is stored in this directory, and it has loaded this tar-gz release from NixOS WSL. We're gonna head on into, oh, that's a typo. We should fix that typo as well. NixOS, yes. Fix that typo. All right, we are in. Excellent. So we'll add the Nix channels. And we can, you know what? I'm probably going to need to push this on a branch. Git checkout -b feature LunarVim from Nix. What should we give this a quick feature Nix install LunarVim from Nix packages. Good enough. I just need something that's easy for me to clone. So we'll clone. Oh no, I forgot to do this one. My bad. My bad, folks. So we'll just pull in Git and NeoVim here. Then we can do this git clone. We can cd. And we can nvim. Oh, we should git checkout feature LunarVim in. Is that what I called it? Git fetch. Git branch -v. Git foo is not with me today. LunarVim from Nix. Git fetch full. Did I not push this? I'm pretty sure I did. Is it on here? Yeah, what the hell? Git fetch a. If I can type, that would help. Git checkout feature LunarVim from Nix. Let me see. LunarVim from Nix. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we go into the flake. We can see that our Python package there has been removed, so we don't need to worry about that. I think the only thing that we really care about is, I don't even really care about updating the name. We're just gonna apply this. So we'll hit this. And this is gonna pull everything that we need from the Nix cache. You know, there's actually an upcoming Nix release, NixOS 23.11. I believe NixOS 23.11 release issue. Here it is. So we'll do another video and I'll walk you all through how to update from an older stable release to a newer stable release. if you are running NixOS on WSL, or if you're just running NixOS in a VM. So pretty much all of the preparatory work has been done, and this is the next step, the release step, which is in 2 days. I'm recording this today on Monday the 27th, and so that will be on Wednesday the 29th. So stay tuned for that video as well. I'm very excited. There's a lot of cool stuff. And so if you have been using NixOS Unstable, you're already on NixOS 23.11. So what happens is, at a certain point in the trajectory of the unstable channel or the master branch, a tag is made, right? You cut a branch, a tag is made, and then that tag becomes release 23.11. So if you have been, I don't know, maybe you guys went bleeding edge, but basically if you set your Nix packages URL to unstable and you're just using unstable for everything, you're basically already on NixOS 23.11, and you're going to be on NixOS 24.05 on Wednesday. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's get out of there and enter again. There we go. We've got our nice shell and everything. And now, let me see. We can take a look at our Z shell RC, hopefully. So I'll do LVim. Look, it's already there. It's working. Very cool. And now it'll do the first time setup. Man, this is packaged really, really nicely. It's packaged like a Nix package. I know that there was a lot of conversation about how difficult this was going to be, and I guess this user, Prominent Retail, Jake Park, did such a great job. And I'm sure a whole bunch of other folks as well. Alright, yeah, so we got our stuff here. It's working, it's beautiful. I like it. Okay, so there is this one issue here. So if I do make dir -p config LVim, I think that might be the only thing that needs an update. So if I do that now, and if I try and cat that out, right, so I think we need to do one more thing. Let's open this. I think it's something like systemd temp files NixOS. Something like this, I remember. Alright, I'm not going to find it there. Temp files. Systemd rules temp files. And this is for the creation of a directory. So let's see if I can find some good examples. My NixOS. That was not very helpful. There we go. So why don't we do something like systemd.tempfiles.rules equals, and we're gonna have a rule where we create a directory at home username config LVim, was it? No, that's way too much. .config.lvim. Yeah. Okay, that's what we want. So we want to create that. I think that's all right. I mean, I think. So why don't we go and apply that actually into temp configuration, Blake, not Blake, WSL. And let's rebuild. What was that command? So, I wonder if I can get away with just saying create that without specifying permissions, if it will do some basic permissions. So if I do rm rf config LVim, and then I run this again, so there's nothing in config for LVim. So now if I rebuild this, it should set up the temp files. And oh, but it's okay, so it's owned by root. We don't want it to be owned by root. So I guess we need to do, I'll do it in here. We'll have this owned by username, and username is always in users, more or less. Yep. So I will sudo rmrf that. Oh damn. Should really put my phone on silent. Right. So I removed that directory. Now I'm going to rebuild again. Fail to resolve users. Oh, I guess the group comes first. Let's try that. I guess it makes sense that the group would come first. Invalid mode. I don't even know what modes, man. 700? Yeah, let's do 700. And then we can just compare it to the others. So maybe it is username and then groups. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, that looks good. So equivalent of this 755. Got him. 0700, 0755, RMRF. Well, let's do that again. Let's hit it again. Of course, it's not a Git repo. I don't know why. I just have bad habits. Alright, that looks good. So if I now do LVim, it's able to create the file, I believe. I can cat it out. The permissions are the same as the others. Read, write, read, read. Alright, I am pretty happy with this. So, I guess we gotta bring this over to here. And that is, I believe, all that we need. I think I'm also going to, I'm not going to enable this by default. People can read and watch. And decide if they want it on. After all, this is supposed to be for a terminal-powered development environment. Alright, so we'll commit that. Git commit command, git push force, and that is it. I think I will hold off on merging this to the master branch It's only a couple of days until the 23.11 release comes out, so I'll merge it all at once. And I can just make a list of the breaking changes, and then of course I'll do that for all of the other videos in this series as well. The Hetzner, VM, the bare metal, all of it. That is it, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something from this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. I hope that whatever you all do today, you have a great day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you all back here next time.